I never thought it would happen.
It's been very difficult to be displaced.
My heart was broken when I heard the announcement that the church was going to be closed.
We had made a decision that we were going to resist as much as we possibly could. We were going to sit in vigil in the church and not allow them to close it. On February 11th, after Sunday Mass, some of us stayed inside the church and did not allow them to lock the doors. We knew this was going to happen because they had changed the locks on the church. On the 12th, I went into the church and we learned that a message had been sent to us by the Archdiocese to vacate the premises. We resisted. We decided we were just going to stay because we knew they could not close the doors as long as we remained inside. At about, I'd say 10 o'clock in the evening, we were told that if we did not leave the church, we would be arrested. I decided I would stay regardless, and I did, and thus was in fact arrested. But at that point, we were already locked out of the church. Once they arrested us, they locked the church and we were never allowed back in.
When I came from Puerto Rico, my mother used to belong to St. Paul's in 117th Street, and I used to go to Mass there with her. And one day she brought me here to Queen of Venus, and I decided to stay here because I'm from the countryside in Puerto Rico, and we used to have a very small chapel. Everybody knew everybody used to love each one. And that's what I felt when I came to Queen of Venus for the first time. I was 19 years old.
This church represented to our family where our brothers were baptized in this church. My grandmother's funeral was in this church. My brother got married in this church. I mean, it's very much part of our history.
Mi recuerdo más grato that I raised my kids here. My daughter became a teacher of this school. She taught here for 10 years. That is my great consolation, that before I die I can say, thank you God. You brought me here and I'm still here and we are still fighting.
Our Lady Queen of Venus continues on the sidewalk. Some people call us the sidewalk church.
We have been holding a prayer service every Sunday at 10:30 outside of the church. We've been doing this now for 2 full years, through the cold, through the rain, through the 90-degree weather, the snow, whatever comes.
People have asked us, are you tired of this? Because 2 years is a long time, and I said, no, we are not tired. We want to continue. We will stop when they open those doors.
What I seek to do today is to be here in order to say to the Archdiocese that the church is about the people. It's not about real estate. It's not about buildings. It's not about wealth and power. It's not about corporatization. The church is about the people taking matters into their own hands and really being true community. I'm here to celebrate that.
We're going to continue to do what we do because we believe that in faith we will succeed.
Gracias, José. Gracias. Claro, no son José. Gracias. 1 millón de gracias, José. Siempre a la orden.